What's up, guys? I've been getting a lot of questions on how to get started trading cryptocurrency. So I thought I'd make a quick tutorial guide on how to get started. So first things first, you want to go to Coinbase.com and sign up and make an account. So Coinbase is pretty much one of the biggest exchanges where you can actually buy, sell, hold, or exchange a few different cryptos. So the cryptos they offer on Coinbase are Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And the difference between Coinbase and other brokers or other exchanges is Coinbase actually lets you buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. And the other exchanges, you have to buy it some from a different party and then deposit it to those exchanges in order to buy different cryptos. So Coinbase, honestly, it's owned by the government, and I don't kind of like to stay away from them as much as possible. But I still realize that for quick accessibility, I need to use them. So, if you guys could find a different, more reliable way opposed to Coinbase, I would for sure go with that option. But if you're just trying to, get started and get your foot in the door, then I would say just make a Coinbase account and then go from there. So once you make a Coinbase account, you're gonna have to sign up and then upload documents. And then once you're done uploading documents, you need to add your debit card payment method because if you were to buy the crypto on Coinbase through your bank account, it's going to take anywhere from 7 to 10 business days to process. And if you were to do it with your debit card, it only takes about anywhere from instantly to an hour. So the debit card options is a lot more reliable, especially if you're trying to get in, at that moment or within that hour or whatever. So pretty much start on Coinbase, and then from Coinbase you want to make a GDAX account. So GDAX is pretty much sponsored by Coinbase. It's just on Coinbase when you buy, for example, when you buy Bitcoin, and let's say you want to send your Bitcoin from Coinbase to Bittrex or Binance, they're going to charge you anywhere from $15 to $30 for a transaction cost. So that's way too high for any normal person. So with GDAX, you can literally transfer your funds from Coinbase to GDAX with no cost. And then you can transfer your funds from GDAX, for example, to like a Binance or a Bittrex for low cost, anywhere probably from like 1 to 3%. So that's a lot, that's a lot better than what Coinbase is offering. So I tell people who just use Coinbase to also make a GDAX account and do it like that. It may be, a little bit more, but it's saving you so much more money in the long run. So you got to do that. And then once you get done making a GDAX account, one of the best exchanges, because I use Bittrex, but everybody's been telling me who got in late that Bittrex has been down and haven't been really accepting new users. You guys can try it, but that's what I've been hearing the past few weeks. So I've been telling people to just make a Binance account. So on Binance account, you just sign up and then verify your documents. And then once you do that, I'm not logged in, but when you log in to somewhere around this area, it has like funds. So you just click on the funds, go to deposits and withdrawal, and then you'll find the cryptocurrency that you're trying to deposit. And let's say, for example, you bought Bitcoin on Coinbase. When you transfer it to Binance, you have to make sure you click under the deposit to BTC. That's the only way it will go to the Binance. If you were to buy Bitcoin through Coinbase and then let's say, for example, you go to Binance and you go to deposit, but you choose the Litecoin method. But so you're transferring Bitcoin to a Litecoin wallet. It's not going to show up in your account. So you got to make sure you're transferring Bitcoin into a Bitcoin wallet. Just something to make sure. And then to the left where it has exchange, I usually go to advanced, and this is where you find and you can buy different cryptos. So once you go here, it'll pop up the screen. I know most of this looks like a bunch of hula to y'all. So if you guys need any help, just send me a direct message on Instagram and I'll be happy to help you. But just so if you guys kind of get it, you guys can see up here, this is where you'll find the different pairs. So right here, this is IOTA versus Bitcoin. And then you can find the different ones, like this is Neo, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Verge, Tron. um, what is this, Stellar, and then you can see the percentages they have up. So let's say, for example, I click on Cardano. You can see Cardano right now is at 68 cents, and then the price is right down here. So once you have funds in your account, down here has 25, 50, 75, and 100%. So that's pretty much saying that they'll distribute 25% of your account through ADA or through Cardano. And then you just click buy once you get the funds in your account, and then it pretty much happens instantly. So that's just a pretty brief rundown. So the most important things you guys want to do is start on Coinbase, get verified, add your payment method, then go to GDAX, sign up, get verified, transfer your funds from Coinbase to GDAX, and then you want to also make a Binance account, log in, get verified, and then if you guys need any help, just send me a direct message on Instagram at Winning with Ryan, and I'll be happy to help. So, oh yeah, and one more thing, there's also one last website that to where if you guys don't want to use Coinbase at all, there's a website called localbitcoins.com. So on this website, you can actually buy Bitcoins from people, but it's not as easy as Coinbase. You have to, see what their payment method is. It has to work with your payment method, and then they also have limits. So you have to make sure the limits is in your buying range. For example, like this guy right here is Chase Business. If you guys have a Bank of America bank account, then this probably wouldn't work for you. So you would have to find somebody with B of A, or you would maybe have to just go to like a meetup in person or something like that in the area. But this is one of the ways to stay away from Coinbase, and then you'll just buy it from here and then transfer it from here to Binance if you wanted to do that option. So that's just something to look out for. All right, so this is pretty much just a quick tutorial guide on how to get started. Like I said, if you guys could just click subscribe at the bottom, and I look forward to helping you guys get started. So if you guys need any help, just like I said, send me any messages on Instagram or social media. Snapchat is at Winning with Ryan also, and my Twitter is at Winning with Ryan. I don't really use it like that, but hey, if you're trying to hit me up on Twitter, I'll get back to you also. So Happy New Year, guys, and hope this video helps.